Hey collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. It is 3:50 on a Tuesday, the 10th. How you guys doing? So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a message. I'm not exactly sure what the message is that's going to come out, but I hope that it's enriching. I hope that, it just activates whatever it needs to activate in you, and it lets you know exactly what it is that you need to know. That's my intention, okay? Anyways, welcome to new subscribers, old subscribers, my A1 day ones. Y'all all A1, because we all come from the same tribe. You hear we tribe. All right, so let's just get us some messages. I spent a little bit of time today trying to straighten up, get some things out of here. I've been resting this whole weekend. I love it. This is my weekend. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Yay. Not that I'm, complaining or anything. Let's see. You guys may need to look this up. Mind movies, okay? You guys could be making some real, people could be trying to study your mind and make moves how you make, collective. Even with that WWW, I'm thinking with the WWE, you know what I'm saying? You got people out, we all know the WWE, they fake, right? So you got people out here, you could be faking people mentally, faking people out, or I don't know, something with the tricky mind here, okay? But you could also be tricking your mind with your manifestations as well. I'm getting that from that. Ooh, I don't know, my red quartz, so that could be significant. Actually, let me look up what red quartz is with. Oh no, not that. Just a new one right here. What does red? I'm spelling it like quarter. Quartz. Not what does. What is red quartz association? What is red quartz association and influence with mentality and manifestation? All right, well, that's cooking. What's cooking? Good looking. So it says association, mental influence and manifestation energy. The red quartz. Red quartz is often considered a powerful bridge between grounding earth energy and amplified life force energy, okay? Many red quartz stones are technically quartz infused with iron or hematite inclusions. Yeah, we all know that. That's what makes red in any stone. Often called hematoid quartz or fire quartz, which blends the amplifying nature of quartz with the stabilizing and activating energy of red mineral stones. So it says strengthening mental focus and clarity. So you guys could maybe use these, especially with your manifestations, okay? With you manifesting whatever it is that you need to manifest, all right? So it strengthens focus and clarity. So red quartz is commonly linked with strengthening determination, improving mental stamina, helping you stay focused during long-term goals. Okay, so if you guys are trying to manifest something in your life, if you guys are working on projects, you know what I'm saying, and you need something to keep you focused so you're not getting distracted, and so that your mind just stays on, what it is that the target that you're trying to, that you're aiming at, right? Use this crystal. All right. Cutting through mental fog and procrastination. So this shit's gonna get you moving, especially with that red energy. You know what I'm saying? We love that energy. All right. It's what's gonna get you get your juices going, get your shit flowing. All right. Energetically, quartz is believed to amplify thoughts, while red tones are associated with action and vitality. Together, they symbolically represent turning thoughts into movement, strengthening follow through, and supporting confident decision making. Okay, so this could be what you guys need to focus on. Strengthening within yourself, or you know what I'm saying? So if you're feeling mentally stuck or drained, somebody could have I said struck. So somebody could have sent something your way to stop down your movement and your flow, what you're focusing on, to get you distracted and away from what it is that you're building. Okay, collective. So you may need to get you some red quartz to help support you through whatever it is that you're working on. Okay. It's also great for emotional grounding and stability. It helps you with passion without overwhelm, okay, confidence without aggression, and emotional resilience. Okay, so you could have been attacked in all of these areas, okay? Feeling overwhelmed, like emotionally, people maybe attacking your confidence, and maybe you being hit with like energies to make you more fiery and more aggressive. Okay, collective. But this crystal will help you balance it out. Okay, as far as your action-based manifestations, it helps symbolically. It supports turning intention into physical action, staying committed to manifestation goals, strengthening discipline and consistency. We already read all of that. Helping overcome fear of starting. Now there's the kicker, right there, because once you get started, you're just not going to stop. Like the momentum is just going to keep building. Yes, you may have to like go through that initial, that initial inertia, like that initial, like getting that push and that momentum to go. You know what I'm saying? You may come up against a lot of hiccups and a lot of different things to try to distract you, to try to take you off of your path. You know what I'm saying? That could be relationships, that could be work, that could be like worried about freaking your bills and finances. Like that could be anything. Okay. Worrying about how to put food on the table for somebody. Okay, don't worry about that. That's going to happen, and you're going to have a whole lot more coming in and coming through once you get started. Okay, babes, especially once you hit your target. Then nobody can tell you nothing, huns. Okay, so this also helps with confidence and self-worth manifestation. So if you're trying to build up your self-worth, your self-confidence, you know what I'm saying, showing up as your authentic self and being strong in that stance, this is a great crystal to work with. Okay, so like make these mind moves using the red quartz. All right, I do have a strawberry quartz somewhere too, so maybe that could be significant for somebody else as well. But look, this is going to help ground in safety, your stability, your physical presence, okay, because it's associated with the root chakra, your foundations for abundance. And it's also can also help with your heart energy as well. It says passion connects with compassion, desire aligns with emotional truth. Mental patterns, it symbolically supports shifting. Red quartz is often linked with helping transform self-doubt, fear of taking action, scattered motivation, burnout, or low vitality, into confidence, strategic persistence, emotional steadiness, and grounded ambition. Manifestation working symbols: spiritual, ritual-based interpretation, blah, 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 blah. Career momentum, financial growth, physical healing support, symbolically energizes vitality. Building long-term projects and strengthening courage to step into leadership. So you may be being called to step into leadership roles, or to step into the leader that you were, this natural born leader that you are. Stop being afraid of who you are, yourself, okay? Stop being afraid of what it is that you're meant to lead. Lead the motherfucking pack, Okay, because they running out here like chickens with their head cut off. Okay, go ahead and regulate something. All right, point these motherfuckers in the direction that they need to go. Let them know what they need to do, because some people just like that. They gotta be told what the fuck to do. So get to it. You the boss, you the leader, you the boss. Come on now, what's good? So archetypal energy of red quartz. The red quartz are personified symbolically. It often represents the builder, the warrior of purpose, the grounded creator, the flame that sustains effort. Okay, it also shadow balance aspects. Symbolically, red quartz also reminds users to watch for overworking, hyper control, acting from urgency rather than alignment. Okay, it encourages balance, sustainable manifestation rather than burnout driven success. If it resonates with your creative and spiritual work, especially, hold on, don't be bringing that out. Hold on. Red quartz often pairs beautifully with symbolism around sovereignty, embodied creation, turning vision into legacy, rooted divine feminine or divine leadership energy. So let's make some moves with some more of these. Okay, so get you some of that. It's gonna help you, support you in your endeavors, your creative endeavors, you becoming the boss, okay, that you are, that you've always been, collective. Okay, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, hey, hi mama, how's your day? Let's see. What do you want this collective to know? I just saw make a wish. Okay, so maybe a wish of yours is coming through that you don't see. Okay, you're a wish to pay your bills. All your bills about to be paid if you get to moving, baby. If you get to moving on what it is that you're supposed to be grooving on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you know, you could have been distracted by, a pack of demons, okay, a pack of wolves, ravenous people and creatures, okay? You could have been around people that were just taken away from your time, from your, you just couldn't hold space for these people mentally, okay? They was taking up too much, okay? I'm hearing like mental capacity, all right? Look, we also have this out here. What is this saying? I am in a relationship with someone I respect who also respects me. Look, okay, like I was talking about with relationships, okay? This is what's coming in for you, okay? You could be manifesting this. You could have went through something like really tough, and you're just coming into a relationship if you're not in one already. Okay, if you're in a relationship and you're experiencing like a lot of like difficulties and setbacks and things like that, you could have been praying a lot. It could just be money related. Like that could just be the stress. If not, if it's something else deeper, your situation and what your spirit is telling you to do. So go ahead and make the moves, baby, that you need to make. Okay, because it's also going to lead you into having a relationship, maybe a different relationship with your finances, but also a relationship with somebody who respects you, honey, who loves you, honey, who sees you, dear. Okay? You got, it's reciprocal. All right? It's no games, no pain. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be painful, baby. Not having somebody come through to use you and abuse you and, confuse you and try to, I love you. And, try to make you look some type of way because they want to go run their mouth to somebody else, like, look how I got this person. Look where you at now. Look how you got yourself now, right? Right? Somebody could want you to be weighed down and strapped down with a bunch of bullshit, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're focused on, building yourself. You're focused on, building whatever businesses that, you may have. You're focused on making them bands run up. You're not worried about what the next motherfucker's got to say. You know what I'm saying? And people are studying this about you. How do you do that? It's because, it's just because you got a great mind. You got a beautiful mind. Because you're a beautiful soul. I'm hearing, somebody could be at a barbecue. I'm hearing that backyard boogie googie, backyard boogie googie. So let me take it on back. Somebody could be listening to Aaliyah. Aaliyah's coming through. What's good, girlie? It's the L-I-Y-A-H. Right? Isn't that what she said? It's the A-L-I-Y-A-H. I can't, because we picking up a swing. Because look, hold on. You're like, because we don't give a damn about a thing. Right? Okay, so I'm hearing like a mashup of different songs. I'm hearing that because I'm gonna be a freak you around the way, right? So you could people could be like, yo, mental is gangster, okay? It's gangster. Yeah, with the ER, gangster. Say it like a Valley girl. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, right? Because you a fairy. You magical as fuck. All right, so yeah, collective. I just see beautiful things happening for you. People are like, your mind is like magic, okay? People could be making movies about you one day. Not only like psychological movies, to teach, you know what I'm saying? Like, to teach and, whatever. People, your whole life, you could have been being watched as well, and this could be happening right now. Like, you could be a whole ass fucking test subject, like motherfucking, like your life is on fucking is on record, like the fucking Truman Show. Okay, that's creepy. And like, you could have people wondering, like, they could wow, people are really studying your mind and how you make things move the way that you do. Something too about this relationship that you may come into, that you're coming into, like, you guys, the moves that you guys are, I'm hearing like mentalists, mental alchemists, I don't know, like, okay. All right. So you teaching off collective. Pay the collective what you owe them. Pay the collective what you owe them. You owe them a whole lifetime motherfucking check. Who said you can use collective as a motherfucking subject? I got rights. I know my rights. Pay me. I'm just saying. Gonna pay me one way or another. I just heard she's serious. Pay the bitch. Pay the bitch. Look, I am financially free. Pay the bitch. Sorry, I'm tickled. I'm so tickled right now. Pay the bitch. Clean it up, Black 409. Clean that shit up and pay the bitch. Yes, because you guys know collective is supposed to be in her crib with her feet up. Okay, y'all motherfuckers moving slow. Better speed that shit up. You know collective got holy powers like they Jesus. Woo. Oh, that's so fucking legit. Look, pour a glass of wine and smoke a blunt. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to be, honey. Okay, you're about to be so financially free. All your bills is about to be paid. You about to be in the most beautiful, loving relationship. Okay, you could be a fae blood, and you could have fays working with you, helping bring this stuff in, lining it up for you. Okay, they could be dropping not the little. Okay, you call a penny for a pound, okay, baby? So I'm hearing like, if it look like a penny dropping in, it's a motherfucking pound. What's that register as? How much is a motherfucking pound? What's good? What's good, Europa? How much is a pound translate into the American dollar? Or better yet, how much you translate into gold? Because, I need that. Pay me in gold, motherfuckers. Pay me in gold. And you guys know, you guys should have been buying up this gold like how motherfuckers was flying in the 80s. How motherfuckers was flying in the 80s. Had them gold bangled out, them gold ass hoops and shit, them gold ass flossy ass rings and shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Y'all should have been stocking up on that. Alright? Myself included. Shit, I ain't out of that either. But you're not even gonna have to worry about that. I'm hearing too, like whatever finances that you're going to you're being blessed with, you're gonna probably find some ways to convert it into like gold. You know what I'm saying? That's the only currency that ever mattered anyway since day one. Since they was like, with the values and all of that. You know what I mean? It was all gold has always been king. What the fuck you talking about? So yeah, somebody may need to go ahead and get them some gold. All right, you about to be able to make the rules. I'm hearing that line from Aladdin. Whoever has the gold makes the rules, right? With this cheddar ass fucking smile, buttery ass motherfucking teeth, right? Somebody wants to marry you. This person. Somebody's going to propose to you over maybe smoking a blunt and a glass of wine. This person could have money. This person could have hid it from you. This person is going to ask you to marry them. I want to marry you, marry you, marry you. Why won't you marry me, marry me, marry me? You know what I'm saying? So you could have turned somebody down so that you could get your own. Somebody could have fucking spent some money on a ring that they didn't have no money to spend on. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have took that bill money. All I need is that hill money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, somebody took, and I'm hearing fucking that, somebody once told me the world. Somebody owe you something. Somebody could feel like you weren't the sharpest tool in the shed either. Okay, somebody could have taken their bill money and got a ring for somebody. You know what I'm saying? This person could have possibly took the ring and then been like, no, I ain't gonna marry you. You know what I'm saying too? I don't know. But there's something there with that. You could have been with somebody, and somebody could have been taking finances from you to buy a ring for somebody else. Ew, disgusting. Make sure to throw salt on their evil ass motherfucking graves. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. But I said, yep, what a concept. But you could use a little sharpening yourself, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hearing collective. You're about to hit the ground running with this financial freedom, whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, you could come into sorry, I'm just be looking down, like, cause I'll be pulling energy from it. You could be coming into contact with some type of a business associate. This person could be coming in under the guise of like undercover boss type energy. This person is in love with you. This person could have been watching you forever and a day. Okay. I'm even getting, even with that, like somebody that has been studying you within this, like whatever, that Truman Show type ish energy. Somebody could have fallen in love with you. Okay. And they're going to be breaking all the rules for you, baby doll. Okay. But also with this, because I'm hearing Mrs. CEO is what my titles say, right? So you're about to be making a lot of people feel some type of way with this financial freedom and breakthrough that you're stepping into, that you have created for yourself, that you have manifested for yourself. Okay. You could have always known your whole life that you were that you were always going to be financially set. You probably just didn't know the way in which it was going to occur. And baby, whatever it is that you are building or working on, this is about to catapult you into this financial success, and everything else is just going to triculate after that. Like, this is the initial kickoff. Gotta blast off is what I'm hearing. Okay. What else do you want this collective to know? Thank you. Look, because you're an original. You're an original. And you was already supposed to be financially free. You're an original landed on, I am financially free. So whatever this is that you're building right now, currently, that you're getting ready to launch and release, like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's time, baby. Because it's time to make that change. Because people of the world today are fading. All of us have our ups and downs. You better think about it or you won't be around. Okay? That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, you could be a leader of love, because all we need is a little bit of love, right? You were sent by heaven up above. All right? Take it from me, it's simple and plain. This ain't no game, you know what I'm saying? Because it's time, about that time. Time to make a change, okay? You're not for the wayside. You're not for the wayside. You was never for the wayside, okay? You may have went to wayside high, but you was never for the wayside, okay? Okay, because you have to get it out the mud. You have to see some shit so that you can elevate, so that you can help other people graduate, okay? Collective, we know what it is. You already know what it is. Yeah, people, it's just mad because you be on that silent talk. You know, right? You be on your silent walk, right? I'm just saying. Yeah. Because you're about to get paid what a motherfucker get paid in 2 years in 1 day. Okay? You're about to be making people's whole ass salaries. Right? Motherfuckers is gonna be flocking to you like, cause ladies love me, and back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all love me. That's what I'm hearing. Cause you rich, homie. You about to be rich, bitch. You gonna have a pack of demons trying to trail behind you. But they ain't gonna be able to reach you and touch you, okay? They could try to send little messages or whatever. It's gonna get lost. It's gonna get lost. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta go stir this sauce that I'm making. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, let's see. You also may need to do some yoga so that... All right, any more messages for this collective viewing this reading? I've been on here for a good minute. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat. Look, it's your prerogative what you do. Yeah, look, fuck them, they're not shit. These whoever these pack of demons are, you know, trying to chase after you, fuck them. Don't give them a damn motherfucking thing, collective. Not a darn motherfucking dime, okay? Not a little happy red cent, okay? Pay them how they paid you. Pay them the same respects that they paid you. Don't give them a damn thing disrespectful. Be disrespectful. Okay? I'm being brought to, what's that comedian's name? I can't think of that comedian's name. But, you know, he's a short comedian. What is his name? Anyways, Foolie was walking through. He was on the East Coast, you know, where he from. He was probably in his hood, you know what I'm saying? I guess Foolie had been homeless at some point. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, he was in, what is it, Tracy something, or I can't remember, but he was in like a little liquor store or convenience store, right? He walking in, you know, they got the cameras, everybody like, oh, okay, let me get your autograph, and oh my God, let me get a pic, and this and that. So this one dude, he walk up, and this guy, you know, he a bum, right? He was like, yo, I think his name is Tracy. He was like, yo, Tracy, let me get an autograph. He was like, man, no, I know you, I remember you. And he was like, man, come on now, man. He was like, I'm doing bad, you know. He was like, man, help your boy out. I'm homeless, you know. I'm out here on these streets, and you know, I know you can help me. You got it. You can help me. He was like, man, he tell him straight. He was like, no. Why would I help you? I remember how you did me. You used to make fun of me. These people could have made fun of you, Collective, right? They could have made fun of you to the fucking fullest, laughing. Right? They gonna be crying. They gonna be crying when they see what's on you, Collective. When they see what's on you, and you may even be able to have the moment to get back. Who knows? Maybe that man, because he remembered it. You know what I'm saying? He must have carried that shit with him for years. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to get that satisfaction. God may give you that satisfaction to be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Even some of these people, they gonna come to you, you just gonna walk right motherfucking past them like you ain't ever seen them a day in your life type shit. And that's gonna burn them the motherfucking up, eat them the fuck up inside. Right? You about to embarrass a lot of these motherfuckers out here that doubted you. And why? Because it's your prerogative to do so. You can do it because I could do what I want to do with my prerogative. Okay? Right? And people are going to be like, tell me why. They're going to be like, why is it Collective and not me? It's because of your soul. That's why. You know, that's why. Collective is legit out here. They too legit to quit. Look, take that leap forward. I feel like you already have. We already have on Collective. Motherfuckers was feeling froggy, right? They was feeling froggy and they leapt. You about to leap back. You was like, oh yeah, they leapt and they missed. They leapt and they missed. You let them fall straight down on their face. Okay? Now you about to make your leap. Way over their motherfucking ass. Like, look where I'm at, bitches. I love it. I love it for you. I love it. Yeah, just remain in your energy of love, okay, as well. What else we got here? We have here, money is my friend. Money is about to be your best friend. Your best friend. Wherever you go, it goes. Money's Collective's best friend. It's my best friend. I swear to Bob it is. Cause it's my best friend. My best friend. Get paid by the Universal Co. Tap into your Universal Bank. Okay, baby? Cause it's my best friend. My best friend. He likes to go and pay all my bills. And it never ends, right? My bands never end. Collective's bands never end. That's exactly what's about to happen right now. Money is happy to pay all my bills. Money floods to me just so it can pay my bills. What it do? What you thought? Money is coming to me in all ways, shapes, or forms with harm to none because it loves me. It's drawn to me, baby. It wants to be next to me. Yes, money wants to be next to me. Victory. Okay, you're having victory over a lot of things. Okay, you could be an equestrian. All right, you could like to ride horses. All right, things are just moving forward like victory. Cause we all the way up. Nothing can stop us. What you thought it was? All because you took this leap of faith. Because you decided to believe in yourself. Because you decided to work on your self-worth. Because you decided to focus on strengthening your mind. Because, hey, we know we out here in battles. It's a battle. And we all end up with scars. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know that we're battling against principalities out here. So, you know what I'm saying? You use everything. You utilize everything that the divine has given to you or brings to you for your use. You know what I'm saying? Because why? God made everything good. Period. Period. It's in the use, baby. How you using? Look, somebody tried to silence you, okay? Tried to take my voice. They stole my time. Healing is a bitch, but that bitch is mine. Exactly. What was I telling you? You're healing your mental. You're healing your self-worth. You're focusing on elevation. You're focusing on building your business. You ain't got no time for the bullshit. What is this? Yeah. You ain't got no time for the bullshit. You got a lot of new beginnings coming in. I don't know how many cards I've seen where I've had to put it back and it was just, you know, that. You got a lot of new beginnings coming in. Yeah, somebody could have really wanted to stop you from speaking victory over into your life. They could have tried to stop your throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Your throat chakra is unblocked. You're calling in the things that, you know, you're meant to have. That you're meant to. Oh, I forgot. I said I was going to go stir that sauce. Give me 1 minute. 1 moment, okay, collective? Just 1 moment. Turn that on, too, so we can see around here. That lid on is gonna make it oh, what did I do? Okay, I'm back. So guys, this is a fucking good read. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay, messages for this collective viewing this reading. What else do you want them to know? Yeah, you've done great work healing yourself. I love that for you, collective. You have a brand new ass fucking beginning, brought in by God, whole new fucking, like, everything fucking, like I said, brand new. Like, just zero energy. That's creative energy. That's that cradle of creation. That's that moments where formulation. You know what I'm saying? That's a great fucking moment. That's the best of moments. It's like that eclipse energy. You know what I'm saying? I know, okay, a lot of people do not like to work with eclipse energy, but that is the energy. That's what it's like. Because people are like, oh, they don't know what's going to happen. Isn't that the loveliest shit ever? Not knowing what's going to happen. That's what makes it exciting. That what makes like the journey and the creation that much more spectacular. Like, come on, right? But look, okay, let me read this to you. Something big coming your way. You are one with Ascended Masters and with God. New beginnings empowering your life. You hold the power to change reality by changing your thoughts. Guys, get with it. Get with it. www.mindmovies.com. Get with it. If you don't know about it, now you know. Go get with it. Right? Look, and be okay. Also this, all right? Be open to this. Okay, so this is for some of you guys who aren't in relationships. I'm not in a relationship at all. You know what I'm saying? I let my person go. Too much shit was going on and happening and all of that stuff. And it was like, you know what I mean? God had been telling me for a cool ass minute just to release it, you know? And whatever, like, it was hard to release. It was hard to let go because I real love, you know? But shit, when shit don't work and it just don't work, you know what I mean? Like, what can you do about it? But shit, walk through it, right? Spirit is saying not to close your heart down. All right, keep it open. This for them single ones out there, because this is what's heading towards you. Knock your socks off type of love. There's somebody that respects you, somebody that deserves you, collective. Truly deserves you, collective. All right, not somebody that's, you know, playing fucking stupid games, not somebody that's, you know, jealous of you or trying to be like you're jealous of them and all that other fucking lame ass bullshit. Not somebody that wants to turn you into a karmic energy because that's what they're used to. You know what I mean? Because you're not toxic enough for them. Boof, get that shit out of here. Okay, that's what you want. Like, okay, go get that. You know what I'm saying? Free me up for what I deserve. Right? I'm gonna free you up for what you deserve, right? I'm gonna let you loose so you can have what it is that you want. You can go have them crazy, toxic ass, bullshit ass, fucking relationship encounters, you know what I mean? And so collective can go on and spread their wings and, you know, experience this. Period, poo. Poo butt. Somebody running around here like a baby in a dirty ass fucking diaper. Go change that shit. Go clean your ass. Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. Yeah, I said it. Ooh, I fucking said it. You know? Motherfuckers should have respected what they had when they had it. You know? Like I said, collective ain't got time for all that bullshit. We over here manifesting this something big. Manifesting that big ass love. Somebody could be making their call. You know what I'm saying? They could be making their calls right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cuckoo. They could be calling. What else? Money and I coexist in harmony. Dude, y'all about, man, shit. Need I say anymore? Y'all about to get fucking married. You know, if not, you about to get married to money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing fucking Lil Wayne's part where he's like, I stuck my ticket to that bitch until that, or I stuck my to that life until that bitch came, like something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, something about to pop off for you, collective, in the best of ways. Okay, all because you took the time to heal, all because you took the time to work on yourself, all because you took the time to build something spectacularly magnificent that is going to help lead others to their healing and their freedom. Okay, shit, you a boss and you legit, and congratulations. Okay, let me be the first to say congratulations. Looks like we made it. I love you guys. See you.